What y'all up to today, man? How was y'all day? Well, my day was okay. It got even better when it was time for me to go home. Oh shit, I done started texting y'all. My bad. Come on, we got number 16, Maryland. Oh, we finna kick their ass. They ain't ready for us. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go to conference. No, I want to see top 25. I ain't picked BYU. I picked Oh, I did pick B. Did I pick BYU or Boston College? Oh, BYU lost to Boston College. Florida State wasn't ranked. That's what that was. Florida State wasn't ranked. Ohio State at Alabama. Anybody down to their top 5 yet? No, nobody's down to their top 5 yet. Damn, I still got a lot of motherfuckers to get 5 to. Hey, Akika. There you go. Oh, he gone already. Finley should have more speed than that. He really should. Hodges and that safety is my standouts on defense. That defense, them two defensive ends, the safety. Yeah, we're gonna have to move you to something else, player. Then you lighten the ass too. Let me see, 13, 20. That boy 6'5", 214. He going to the league. He going to the league. What Maples is? A junior? But you are starting Sam, fool. But that boy can pass. That boy can pass rush his ass out. But he only 6'4", 222. So that means all right, let's do it. But they gotta come to SIU. They gotta come to Illinois though. Oh, we finna be #1 for this season now. Top 5.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Terrapins offense comes on the field first today. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we've really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Rocking a little bit,
dropping back, it's Washington. With the catch, it's Jones. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Halogenic sticks. This one's still
it's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Oh, good shit.
Caught behind the line. Yeah. It's White. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Caught by the receiver. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Terrapins pick up enough to get a first down there. Dropping back, it's Washington.
Wide open.
Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. And they'll run it. And it runs to the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense facing second and goal. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Oh, we got it.
Pressure just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away.
Watching that.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, yo, get these beach eyes. Yeah, we on there.
Defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
Going for it.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast this quarterback is, and even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself.
Oh, I couldn't get there.
And he muscles into the end zone.
I knew I should have run.
Touchdown, Terrapins.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And the point after is good. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Takes the handoff. It's Matthews.
Oh, how you miss him, bro?
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab.
Oh, I got
it. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And someone on the line.
Come on, wait, look at how. Come on, bro.
Gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot.
Oh!
The ball is picked off.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. Yeah, I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback takes off now, looking to
better
scramble.
flag this.
Well, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Austin. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Come on, let's get to it. I'm blowing it. I like it.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Washington. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's White. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Let's go in the
They
back.
tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, man,
Makes the catch. It's Austin. He's swarmed by the defense.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
That completion sets up a third down play. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Good tackle.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg.
Oh.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. It's a costly penalty for the special teams. Offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. Instead of giving up a field goal, that roughing call brings the offense back out to extend the drive into the red zone. Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Jones.
Good cut in. Oh, my goodness.
Has a lane. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well,
the
result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. He'll hand it off.
Nowhere to go.
He will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To the air, it's Carr. Quick throw over the middle.
Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it over the middle and some traffic there. Now brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Come on, bro.
Connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field.
No way they doing it like this. No way.
Fair catch made at the 35. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44.
Let's go,
that
defense.
One is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Terrapins bring their punt team onto the field.
They tried to get cute.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
You can't even.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw. It's Carr.
Oh.
Catch made on the right, but good work by the defense. They stop him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut
so
into
he
this
didn't just
lead
go out of
before
bounds?
the break. Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Carr.
Come on, bro.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. This time it's complete. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Toss play, running
Good
right.
block.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Come on,
so
SIU,
they settle for 3,
this.
and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime.
Oh, my God.
He's in the clear.
Stop it, bro.
He's past the 30.
That's some bullshit,
he takes
bro.
it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Terrapins will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense ready to start this drive. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
I should have been through it.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Short connection to the tight end here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. On the ground, it's Matthews. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. On the run here.
Good catch, boy.
And he finds his tight end for the catch.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
It's a shotgun run call. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well,
just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Back to pass. It's Carr. Finds his man. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Come on, bro. Y'all got to block somebody, bro.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
I still can't get in there, bro.
After the catch, the offense close to punching it in. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
And I still can't get in there, bro. I can't score on these guys, bro. That's what y'all trying to tell me, bro. I can't score on them.
A lot of credit for the recognition and the speed to be able to get to the edge before
That's what y'all
he
trying
can
to
get
tell
to
me.
the
I
goal
can't
line.
score on them.
Now here comes up a 4th down. Very curious to see what they're going to do here.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket.
Man, once in a while, a guy just makes a great play. This defense had nearly everything covered except for the quarterback and his ability to take off with his legs. This is a great scramble by the QB and a nice decision to pull it down and go for the touchdown.
Oh, we need a turnover or something.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
What the hell? Hold on.
They'll run it here.
And then they ran it right up the middle, bro. Come on, bro. This game.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Terrapins will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Oh, he picked it.
And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Come on, what a flag at, bro. Bro, he bumping my man, bro. He can't bump my man right there, bro. This game.
Return.
Oh.
I want everybody to see this. And EA, y'all need to see this too. Look, my man is running free. He's longer than 5 yards away. How does he get to do that? 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 How does he get to run and catch my man? Not only does he catch him. Oh. That was a bad read. But not only does he catch him, he bumps him and picks the ball. That's crazy.
Offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series
That's
matters.
crazy
Every opportunity
work.
in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a
That's
pick,
crazy
you just
work,
wonder
bro.
how many chances more they'll get.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's crazy work,
Interesting
bro.
idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get
That's
to the edge.
crazy
It didn't
work,
work
bro.
out this time, but maybe give it another look
Crazy
later
work.
on.
2nd and goal for the offense. On the
And they gave
ground,
it
trying to
to
muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a stop by this defense here on third down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation, and 3 straight plays they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown? Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Looking downfield, it's Carr. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Come on, man, I hit triangle, bro.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Going to try to use his legs here.
That was it.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick dart to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. This is Carr. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Movement here from the tight end. Pounding away with the run game. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
What the hell?
Into the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Austin. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Man, what the?
Out of the shotgun.
Good tackle, bro.
Absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. The quarterback's got it on the option.
Get him in the backfield. Let's go.
The defense was there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
Just make this happen.
It's Austin. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Terrapins will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
Oh, I should have thrown it to him.
He's taken down. What a huge
Fuck,
play
I
at this
had
stage
him.
of
I
the
should have
game.
threw it to him.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Oh, my God.
A screen pass here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw. It's Carr. The receiver grabs it. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here.
Let's go!
He's hauled in way downfield.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
What in the fuck is this, bro? I did not pick that, bro.
1st down. Looking to throw the football.
Oh, you got it.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Pressing buttons that I ain't even.
And
he caught that.
On the right side downfield. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Back to throw. It's Washington. Over the middle. It's Jones.
Come on, bro.
He uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Come on, we stay
They
in
bring
there.
him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen.
That's it, buddy.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So late in this 4-point game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Throwing for his running back. Caught near the sideline. It's Jones. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped. And the Terrapins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Get that up out of here. Let's go.
Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh, good defense.
It's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And a short
Make the
pitch
tackle.
catch to the tight end.
That's it. Ah, game.
Finally,
That's how we persevere and come back. They thought they had. I thought they
When you're a
had.
team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated it.
And that's going to wrap it up for Kirk Herbstreit.
Good shit, y'all. I don't get nothing for that win, huh? Hold on, y'all. Damn, I can't do nothing with recruiting, huh? Not possible. Not possible. 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 He got 3 of them that can be possible. We'll go with that. Possible. Ugh. Possible. I don't like it though. I like that one better. I kind of like the other one better. Could be wrong, but I guess another week could tell us. That's it. Okay, what Louisville looking like? Louisville looking pretty straight. We don't got no injuries, do we? One thing I know we got to look at. We got to look at that damn. We ain't got no injuries. We got to do something with that running back room, bro. Oh, this tastes so good. Base 4-3. Nah, that's the boxed. Cause the 3-3-5 is not in this playbook. Or the big nickel. I'm gonna get away from the boxed and go 4-3. Let me see some. Okay, what's the 4-3 multiple? Same shit. So when we out in the 4-3, yeah, we're gonna run it traditionally. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now you get to the 4. Oh, they got that 3-3 over shit. Okay, I like this one better. I like this one better. What's the name out in? What's the name need to be in on that? Oh, I can't put him in right there. Forward in right there. Okay, go up there. 410 on that one. Whitaker, Burns. That boy need to be on the field. You hear me? We'll try him right there. Not for the rest of this shit. Okay. Okay, low mud. Where's my Michael? Okay. 2-4 mud. Okay, cool. Right there, and we're gonna go to depth chart. Mm-hmm.
Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
It's a rivalry game. Okay.
Looking downfield, it's Baker.
Go get him. Don't let him out.
Trying to make something happen. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun.
Oh.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Yeah.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This shit will hit.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Cardinals pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Oh.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Good shit, big fella.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Ball handed to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Try to convert with a sneak. The intensity is already evident, this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Looking to pass this time. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
To throw, it's Baker.
Oh, I have.
Shot toward the end zone.
Oh!
Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Oh,
Out of
my
the shotgun,
God.
he hands it off. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's all in here over the middle. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
He can't start, bro. Because every time I put him in there, he don't do shit.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Come on. We're going to have to get him up out of there.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And here's the return.
I got some people.
Returner to be brought down. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Back to pass. It's Baker.
Damn.
Makes a good grab.
This nigga's catching everything.
And completion makes it second and short. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Wide
open. He's wide open. Look out. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And the Cardinals have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he
safety out there. He ain't giving up Nathan.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. He makes the grab.
Come on, bro. That guy's holding on to the impossible.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And there's the handoff.
Yeah.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Scanning the field, it's Baker. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first time.
He blew it.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out.
No, don't jump.
And it's good right
They
down
won't
the
let
middle.
me block it.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Oh, I couldn't even go down.
Over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Gotta get more rhythm, bro.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Dropping back. It's Carr. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Let's go.
Inside the 15.
That's how we do that, baby.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Samaj Pierre. Man, I got to get all the good play I can out of this quarterback because he probably going. He probably going to the pros.
PAT good. It's a 7-6 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisville back out there on the field. Well, entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's Hauser. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Good tip.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurt the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Damn it.
To the air, it's Baker. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he makes the catch.
That boy staying in that
They bring
pocket.
him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24
not leaving that
and a
pocket.
first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
He is not leaving that pocket for nothing.
The Cardinals will have first and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Wow.
Over the middle, it's Hauser.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Again, coming out of the RPO, but it's complete. And the Cardinals pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Louisville ain't playing without
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, I'm surprised the defense would get that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. He's looking to throw.
Pass. Oh, my God, how y'all leaving that
he
wide
makes the
open.
catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. And they'll set up with the PAT. Make the extra point and go up 6.
It's a challenge every motherfucking week in this conference. And
so
I
the
do
offense
mean
getting some
every week.
momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
Probably not. But we're gonna
To
try
throw,
anyway.
it's Carr. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. They make the tackle as time expires. Let's do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
They trying to put crunch on
Offense makes their way on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Good block.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And it's a bunch formation. And from the shotgun, and inside.
I thought everybody was green.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the grab.
Come on, man. That's the
Defense
first
makes the stop.
down,
Very
bro.
close to a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left
Oh,
side.
I should have went for
It's
it.
incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Good enough for first down yardage.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
And he's brought down after a short gain does not make the first down yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense.
He's playing deep.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Carr. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Let's go.
That pass is caught. Crosses the 10-yard line. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Ball handed off.
Oh,
that one produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Come on, man. Y'all let him straight through that like that, bro.
Set up 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field.